Hello and welcome. This is week number 2, day number 5, and training number 32. I can't believe the year started, the new year started for us, and we've done 32 total live calls training. And that's what this is. We're going to do live calls to find potential business to buy. And if we are able to find a good deal at a good price or on good terms, there's no shortage of people that want that deal, because money is always looking for a good home. Always. There's more money than there are good deals out there. And that's why we focus on this so heavily. So that being said, we have been trying to buy multiple businesses, and we are focused on buying 2 main asset classes or types. One of them is a small business. We want to buy a small business, small to medium-sized business every day. Every day we make dials to find it. Number 2, we want to buy a investment property. Both of them, we want a good deal or good terms. So if you're looking for your first investment property or your first small business purchase, keep watching, because you're going to see what we do to find them, how we talk to them. And when we find ones that we are not interested in, and it's not because it's not a good deal, it's simply because we are only focused on mobile home parks. So when you see something that is outside of mobile home parks, okay, which is the only thing that we focus on, and even then we don't buy every mobile home park, so you can still get them. But you see it, you let me know, because we can work together and you can buy it, or we can buy it together. So if you see one that interests you, then you let me know. As an example, right now, this is amazing. We are buying 52 mobile homes, a mobile home park, 52 units. And we are buying this is an incredible deal, to be honest with you. We're buying it subject to the mortgage. However, it's an assumable note. So the guy bought it years ago. He is a smart operator, but he's moving into development of I think multifamily. And we had this video about five days ago, which is like 20 trainings ago. Can't remember, maybe more than that. But he bought it, and he bought it seller financed, and the guy said, okay, sure, I'll let you seller finance it. But he wanted the note to be assumable, and so he's selling it to us. Get this, 52 mobile homes for $750,000. However, there is a $500,000 around there assumable mortgage, right, from the previous seller. So we're taking over that. In addition to that, the seller is letting us is seller financing us the remainder. So he's seller financing about $200,000. So we have to put down 50 grand, $50,000 to buy it. So it is unbelievable. That's a good price. It's got the 2 elements, a good price and good terms. And he's selling it because he's getting out of the business. And he says, you know what, you guys take it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Too far for me. It's not worth me flying in, etc. So Okay, so that's what we see. I mean, that we are buying that one. So, but we see those are some extreme things. I mean, anybody has 50 grand. I mean, who doesn't have 50 grand? I mean, come on, right? That's an investor looking for deals. What I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is money's always looking for a good home. It's always looking for a good deal. And that's a great deal. It's an amazing deal. 52 homes. Come on. I mean, you can't buy a house for 50 grand, not even a mobile home, you know? So, but I mean, it's just what we found. So if you're interested in deals like that, look at the description below. There's my contact info in there, and get a hold of me. Hit the notification bell somewhere up here, and make sure that whenever it goes off, you tune in, because we are calling on deals and we share them with you guys. So thank you for your support. It allows us to bring more deals to you. I'm not going to sell you a course. Last year, when I was making phone calls and stuff, we were mainly calling single family homes. But this operation got so much bigger that I just said, you know, I got to focus on this instead of single family homes, which we still do it, right? But we have a team, nice team, large team, and they're handling a lot of things for us. But I'm focused now on buying small businesses, which mobile home parks are a small business, because one mobile home park can set you financially free. I want you to buy your first one, and hopefully not your only one, but if you wanted it to be your only one, it could be done where you buy one mobile home park and you retire. That's it. So let me help you find it, right? So contact me. And I know my calls are long, my videos are long and everything, but believe me, everything that we are doing is getting us deals, and it's getting our investors deals, our JV partners, our LP partners. It's getting deals done. Now, a lot of the people so my clients are people who have a self-directed IRA. And these folks buy these parks in a self-directed IRA. They buy small businesses in a self-directed IRA. They buy investment properties in a self-directed IRA. They invest in private equity, which is when you go and you invest kind of like buying a stock, but it's not traded in the stock market. Instead, you give it to a small company like mine, say like mine, or like the pizzeria, say down the street, or like a small startup or something. Capital to expand or to do marketing or something, right? That's called private equity. Or clients also lend on deals. I have a Facebook group that is all about strategies on how to use your self-directed IRA to become a successful private money lender. And everyone on there is like, man, I'm getting deals to lend on. They don't have to worry about doing marketing or being on the phone like me trying to find a deal. These guys are going to wholesalers, they're going to flippers, they're going to mobile home park owners, they're going to self-storage facility owners that need money for, let's say, an earnest money deposit, right? And because they're wholesalers or something, right? And they lend, say, $5,000 and they get back 15 grand. You triple your money when you do those transactions. And my clients can do that out of their self-directed IRAs. Okay, so you could do that as well. So follow my videos and kind of just follow what we're doing here. Hopefully it helps you get closer to being retired. because that's all this is all about, is making sure that we're not working like dogs all of our lives. I like what I do. I do work a lot, but I love what I do because I'm helping my clients, okay, achieve financial freedom. So now with that being said, I ask you to stick around because there's a lot of deals that we do all the time. So we're going to start calling mobile home parks. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's see who we need to do it. So let me explain very quickly, like very fast, what we got here. So let's see if I can do it in less than a minute. The system works. You get a list. Let's say you're going after car washes. You scrape a list. You go on Fiverr and you ask a scraping guy, hey, I want to get all of the car washes near me. I want them to have the owner's information, and I want them to have the phone number. Then you go to a cold call center. I'm not promoting mine, but we own a cold call center, and that's who makes our calls. Okay, I'm not even giving you the info because I'm not promoting it. You have this call center make your calls for you. Make sure they specialize in car wash cold calling. It's very important that everyone specializes in what they're doing, right? Because you get the best results. Then those come back to us. I input them into people who raised their hand and said, yeah, I might be interested in selling. I don't care the reason why. I just want them on my database. Those who want to sell. And then that's the very top of this funnel that it's called a sales funnel, right? They're at the very, very second stage, actually, the top. The first one is the database. Second one, we made phone calls and people raised their hand. That's the second step in the funnel. And then it goes into my CRM, my system, customer relationship management. And you can get even Podio, it's free. Or you can get, just type free CRM, Asana or something like that. And then you reach out, which is what I do. Reach out every single day and start building rapport with these people. And that's pretty much it. So that's what you'll see me do, managing this from my CRM. I hope I didn't take longer than a minute to explain that. So now with that, as I reach out to people, guess what? I am I'm building a relationship with them. And these leads are coming to full maturity the further they get down in the funnel, right? So at the end of the funnel, it's a transaction because they know, like, and trust us. They have to know us. We can't be strangers anymore. So we try to build that relationship super quickly, which is the art of salesmanship, right? Just how quick can you do that? The best salesman in the world make people feel like they know them, trust, and like them, like and trust, right? So the quicker you can do that, the better of a salesperson you are. So I'm not that good. So it takes me forever. You know, I'm not a guru or anything like that. But I am persistent and we're still getting enough deals to make it worth our while. So, and your while, because let's do business together. So here we are going to approach people in this funnel as they move down the funnel. They keep liking us, and then we just keep building that relationship. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so he said that, okay, so we offered this person here 1.7. He said that's too little, but still wants to talk on Friday. So this was, okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He was out of town. So now we're gonna call him again. Oh, but he's in Washington State. It's a little early. I'll call him later. Okay, so this next one is in Georgia. He was toying with the idea of townhomes, but would like to sell, but has not quite decided. Okay, with him, September 10th. So that was about a month ago. So I build a rapport, right? So I don't want him to forget about me. So I'm gonna call him. 5600, okay.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hello, Fred. This is Ben. We chatted a few weeks back about your mobile home park, and you were telling me about your ideas and your plans with townhomes, etc. If you can give me a call back whenever you get this, my number is whenever you get this. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. We gotta be very persistent in this business.
Debbie? Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or...
Okay, this one I am not sure. That is his number. Okay. All right.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Smith House Historic Inn and Restaurant located in beautiful downtown Dahlonega, Georgia. Please listen to our prompts as they have changed. For hotel reservations and information, press 1.
That's right.
For restaurant serving hours and information, or to place a to-go order, press 2.
So he's got
for restaurant group reservations of 20 or more.
He's got a hotel and restaurant. Okay, so I just marked that on my CRM. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Fred. How are you? This is Ben.
Hey, Ben. What you doing?
Oh, doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I don't know if you recall, but we chatted a couple of weeks ago about your mobile home park. You were telling me that you were planning on putting some townhomes and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not doing anything with it. No, not interested in selling.
Okay, so you don't want to sell it.
No, you call no.
Okay.
So we're not interested at all. All right. Thank you.
Okay. We'll talk soon. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. He said probably caught him at a bad time. Okay, let's see. Called him at a bad time. Said not interested. We'll try him back in. Okay. So he goes back up the funnel. 3 months. All right. Jeffrey. This is April. Okay. Last time we spoke, it was about 5 months ago. And last year, almost exactly a year ago, he said not interested in selling. Okay, so we just keep being persistent. That's the name of the game. There's nothing glamorous about that. You just keep going and keep going and keep going, and you don't give up. You just keep going. And you don't want to be too pushy either. You just have to find the right words to tell people. And sometimes that's very tough, but you keep, free throws, throws, baseball, right? Throws, you just keep practicing, or swings and swings and swings. It's your zone. Just keep doing it. Okay. Not interested. Okay. So let's call Jeffrey. Let's see what parks he has. Looks like he's got a whole lot of parks. Okay, but it looks like they're in California. Like his parks are in California. Okay, so it's 7:30 in the morning in California. Is that too early to call? I don't think so.
Hi, you've reached 1580. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey, Jeffrey, this is Ben. We chatted a few months back about your mobile home park, and just calling to see how you're doing and what your plans were for the park. If you can, give me a call back whenever you get this message. My phone number is 837. Looking forward to hearing back from you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay. So, left a voicemail. And he said he's not interested. Okay. That was a year ago. Let's try on at home. Okay. No answer. Okay. Let's try a different number for him. Okay. Today. Okay. Okay. Try this last one here.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. This is Ben. How are you?
Good.
Oh, good. Good to hear. We chatted a few months back about your mobile home park and wanted to see how you're doing and see what your plans were for the park.
Yeah, we just like our park, and we're not doing anything. We're just happy as can be to have it.
Yeah, parks are a great business, so I
They
understand that.
definitely are.
Yeah. How long have you owned yours?
Oh, geez. 15, 20 years?
15, 20 years, yeah. Are you building it up or just keeping it steady now?
What do you mean by building it up?
Yeah, are
Oh,
you
we
adding
don't-
more pads?
No, we have no space to add more pads, but we're full. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. No, I understand. Are you buying any more parks at all, or you just kind of staying steady?
Well, right now, yeah, the parks, you can't, unless someone has something really good, they don't pencil out anymore
Mm,
to try to buy them, unless, with the interest rates, what's going on. So we're just sort of sticking to it.
yeah, no, I definitely get that. We have put a lot more effort into reaching out to people, but we're still finding deals. Believe it or not, we find we're just closing on a park, 192 pads with at about I think $31,000 per occupied pad. So it's a great deal. Another one we have in Kansas. It's a small park, 52. Closing on that one as well. That one is at about 24,000 per occupied pad. So they're out there. We're seeing a lot more, but it's also a lot harder to find them.
Yeah, it is for sure. Sure.
So if you just you might be interested in looking at things that we're not interested in. I mean, I'd be happy to share some deals that we're gonna pass on anyway.
Yeah, well, right now I think we're in pretty good shape, so we're happy with what we got.
Okay, no problem. Do you know anyone else that might be thinking about selling their park?
I do not.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Always good to talk. Thanks.
Okay,
Sure.
We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so not interested. I was trying to get him to talk. Still not interested to sell. Okay, so I'm going to do 6 months so people don't forget about me. I think a year is just a little too long to wait. Most of my partners recommend, like on a call like this, to wait about a year to call again or to wait for the downturn of the economy. I like to stay in touch. Okay. A's deal. It's okay. It's this broker. Problem. Somebody is a broker. So I'm emailing a broker now. So I'm going through all my tasks that I have to do. Do you have anything else for me to look at or coming soon? Okay. Three-month follow-up with him unless he answers. Let's see, Mike here. Broker September 18th. All right. Working pretty smoothly so far. Okay, so this one here, I'm gonna push this one a little bit further. Around there, okay. All right, so here's an owner. I called about a month ago. Okay, so, and then got a call back and no voicemail. So I'm gonna try again because they called back thinking about selling. So they are thinking about selling this park, but it's in North Carolina. Let me see if they'll call back again. 57. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Duncan. How are you? This is Ben.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, doing great, doing great. I was just calling you back about your mobile home park. I know last time we chatted, you were kind of thinking about selling it.
Well, no, I wasn't really thinking about it. I might have had it on my mind, but anyway, I still don't want to sell it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the only one you have?
Well, not really, but
Okay.
that's one of them.
It's one of them. Yeah. No, we'd love to keep chatting and see if eventually, you know, you might, when you are ready, you know, we'd love to just put an offer in front of you and see if we might be able to work something out.
Are you in California?
I am right now in Florida.
Florida. Okay.
Yep, my partner is in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just keep checking back. You know, you never know.
Yeah, for sure. You got it. You got it. Sounds good. I'll give you a call in a few months, and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see where we are then.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.
All right.
See what happened right there. It's a perfect example of the funnel. See, I love these calls because they're awesome teachable moments. I can sit here and build these elaborate videos, right? And say, oh, another one under contract. And we do that a lot, and we do see a lot of them. But the majority, I would say at least 70% of all my videos, it's all failure. It's absolute failure. I'm getting yelled at. I'm getting hung up on. I'm getting, you know, it's frustrating. You know, I'm getting discouraged and all of that kind of stuff. That's most of my videos. They're like that. Like, I'm not hitting anything, but they're awesome teachable moments, because if you wanted to do this yourself, guess what? You would learn how these people talk just by hearing the phone calls. So go through the phone calls and get used to this, because that's what you're going to encounter. You get all the rebuttals that I use. You get all the people's, you know, typical answers most of the time, etc. So these are great trainings. That's why I call them trainings, because you are seeing who these people are, and you're getting the gist of it. So if you are looking to get your first mobile home park, your first business, your first investment property, keep watching the videos, keep listening to them. I mean, don't listen to me. Most people build or produce videos on YouTube, and they tell you step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do this, 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 and that. But they don't show you. And not only am I showing you exactly what we do, but check it out. I'm sharing it with you. And in other words, like the success, whenever we do find something, I want us to buy it together using our retirement funds. So this, in my opinion, is a success. So I'm gonna end the video because he said, no, really, I was thinking about it, but probably wasn't. But let's listen, Ben. Keep checking back. He's asking me to check back with him. Why? Because he already likes me and already trusts me. Okay. He doesn't quite yet know me, but he can already trust me enough to say, check back with me. Keep trying, right? And he likes me enough. He trusts and likes me enough to say that to me. So that is a huge, huge, huge benefit, you know, when you are doing sales calls. When a prospect tells you to call them back, ooh. And he's got several parts. So now I'm going to put my notes here. Check it out. Spoke to Mr. Duncan, comma, and he says that he owns several parks, comma, was a little shy about how many, so he didn't share with me, comma. But he did say that he is not interested at the moment, but he encouraged me to keep checking back with him, period. What a nice guy. There you go. There you go. That's all I need on my notes. So I'm gonna close that, and I'm going to schedule this 3-month follow-up. And guess what? It's gonna be Happy New Year, Mr. Duncan, because by then we're gonna go through Christmas and so forth. So listen, that was a fantastic call in my opinion. I don't have him yet. We can't buy the park yet, but I know that if I keep checking back with him, that lead is going to mature. And if we execute the plan correctly, we will buy his parks, not just the one. And these are multi-million-dollar transactions. I mean, I don't know, he may have a portfolio of at least 2, because I know he has more. So let me kind of see here. Any pads if we have. No, I don't know how many he's got here, but he's got at least 2. Most parks are not really, really small. So they might be, I don't know, 30, 40 spaces. So if he's got 2, let's say maybe he's got 100 pads, maybe, I'm hoping, right? Maybe 80 to 100. Well, that's 80 to 100 homes we're buying. So most people work this hard for just one home. Here we can, these are portfolio owners. One mobile home park is, in my opinion, a portfolio. Most people would disagree with me, and I get that. But if you're coming from the single family space, that would be a portfolio. If you can buy 30 to 80 from one seller. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video here right now, and we're gonna move faster on the next videos. See you then, bye-bye.